My name is Emma Kersey, and my project is over the relationship between immortals and mortals and divine intervention. The immortals that we are speaking of are the Greek gods and goddesses. They were created in the image of humans and were given immortality. They occupied the top of Mount Olympus, and throughout time, myths were developed to tell their stories. The main god in the Iliad and the Odyssey is Zeus, the god of thunder and lightning, and he is also the god of all of their gods and goddesses. In the Odyssey, he releases Odysseus from Calypso, and in the Iliad, he controls the outcome of the Trojan War. He tries to remain neutral between the Greeks and the Trojans, however, he is biased and favors the Trojans. Next is Hera. She is the wife of Zeus and the goddess of birth and marriage. In the Iliad, she favors the Greeks, causing tension between her and Zeus. Poseidon is the god of the seas. In the Odyssey, he despises Odysseus because while on the island of the Cyclopes, Odysseus stabbed his son Polyphemus, the Cyclops, in the eye in order to escape. Poseidon sends raging storms as punishment to Odysseus for this. Apollo is the god of archery, the sun, music, and dance. In the Iliad, he brings a plague to the Achaeans. In the Odyssey, he helps Odysseus on his journey to Penelope. Aruru is the goddess of creation. In Gilgamesh, she created Enkidu in order to help Gilgamesh solve his arrogant ways. The mortals that we're focusing on are the Greeks and the Trojans. Hector is one of the main Trojans. He's the son of King Priam and Hecuba, and one of the most important Trojan warriors. Helen is the daughter of Zeus. Her abduction by Paris is what sparked the Trojan War. Agamemnon was the leader of the Greek army. Apollo sent down a plague because of him, and Achilles was the greatest Greek warrior. His greatest defeat was killing Hector. Patroclus was Achilles' greatest companion during the Trojan War, and Achilles even gave Patroclus his armor to protect him in battle. Odysseus was the king of Ithaca from Greece. Divine intervention is when a greater force intervenes with the lives of mortals. The gods would either punish or reward mortals for their actions. They were often punished when they didn't provide sufficient sacrifices and were rewarded for heroic deeds. People during this time lived their lives based on the idea that the gods would either punish or reward them, and this was their lifestyle or culture. And that's it. Thank you.